Welcome to the D&D world.
Late tonight, but I had to get some sleep in before I started tonight. It's around 9:24 here where I'm at. So let's go ahead and get going here. Gilgamesh's turn. I think I have to add a yeah, I'm gonna have to add a new bishop into the group. Hey, it's the dynamic duo of Arts and Crafts and Seago Gruff tonight. Cool. Yeah, last time I screwed up. I was told I could actually save just outside the maze without having to go into town and shutting off the game, in which case I would have to start putting the party back together. So that's something to know for next time. In the meantime, I'm going to have to go to the training grounds and get rid of Tuck. Sorry, Tuck. Why are you registering that the Xbox is connected? I know the Xbox controller is connected. You don't have to remind me. Okay. Boom. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Yes, I was. I'm sorry. I was weak. Actually, no, I wasn't planning on coming on to DDO again, but I was watching streams on Twitch as well, and I was eventually convinced by the people that were on those streams to come back. Oh. Actually, he's in the back, so there. Okay. Well, it wasn't so much that. It was the community that I had joined into. If you watch the videos, they were getting kind of I don't think it was any intention of their own, but a few of the people were getting kind of bossy with me about how I should make my character and all, and I just wanted to have fun. I didn't want to be like this uh, part of this group that's just there to win the, quote unquote, win the game. So I just wanted to have fun, and that particular group was making it to where I wasn't having fun anymore. And I'm now in a new server, which I'm told they're going to be redoing the entire server system here soon. And I can possibly transfer my characters to this new server system, and So some of the groups there at this new server that I'm at, um, they kind of talked me into coming back and told me that their community isn't as rough as it is. That's like they're there to just have fun. So yeah, and so I might be maybe joining one of their guilds later on in this new server. So only if you watch the videos for like the last few months, yeah, they're giving me good pointers and stuff, but they were really rough about it. Like you're not doing it this way, so you're doing it wrong kind of attitude. And any MMO I've played, I've never run into people like that before. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going. So yeah, I'll be playing DDO, but it will probably be just as sparse as me playing the Bard's Tale as well. It's just whenever I have the opportunity to play it. And QWERTY. Flicka. Mira. Herald. And Lorel. Voltex Trading. Ooh, that's a healthy bit of cash. My weapon. Let's go with... I almost want to get the Studley staff, but then that pretty much rips everybody else off, so I'm just going to give him the basic stuff right now. Maybe with armor I might go a little higher up. You can do padded leather? Okay. I'll go padded leather with you. Shield, small shield. I don't think he can do helmets. Nope. Nope. Potion of curing, potion of neutralizing, scroll of sleep, scroll of pain, scroll of fire, potion of glass. I'll pass on those for now. Okay, then we'll go Gilgamesh's Tavern, Divvy, Inspect. Okay, I think that's everybody. Now we just gotta level him up now to where he's a little even with everyone else. Now again, the reason I don't have the music on is because for some reason the version I have, the music is very choppy and it slows everything down for whatever reason. It's probably just a glitch in the game, I don't know. Or in the, what do you call it, the ROM that they used. Nope. So right now we're just going to try to get Harold at least up to level 2 before we start heading down. Scruffy man. Okay, so we got 3 scruffy men. Moradin's gotten hit a few times, so... Dios on... Moradin. Ambush, parry, parry. want to try playing the DOS version of this, but not sure how to install it and get it working. I'm not even sure where to find it, to tell you the truth, because every place I've tried to do the DOS version, it never works. I don't know why. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I have no idea. Only group of skeletons. Leave. It is right here. But I'm in this area of the floor so often, I really don't need the graph for this part right now. Unless I go past that door right there. That's at the end right here. If I go past this spot right here, I'll end up being needing this. But since I'm not going that way, I really don't need to. Okay, we both agree it's crossbow bolt. Found a shield. Stunner. Okay, we both agree it's a stunner. Okay, so I can disarm it. This takes a few attempts. Let's see here. 5 orcs. Yeah, this is the first level. When you go into the dungeon, it's always you start at the first level and work your way down. There are shortcuts to the other floors, though. And I think that's at... there's one here and there's one on the 4th floor. Let's go ahead and cast a spell. Let's... Alito. Okay, we both agree it's exploding box. Disarm the trap, 10 gold. You know, if they're going to trap it, at least have it worth my time. Not just 10 gold. Of course, I do have a shield I gotta check up on, so let's go do that. And nobody turned evil on me, right? Okay, good. Oop. A friendly group of undead kobolds. Yeah, let's leave. Okay, Gilgamesh's Tavern. No. I wanted Adventures Inn. That's what I wanted. Alright, so now Adventures Inn. Flicka. Staying for free. Herald Napping, $4.95. Let's go to the edge of town real quick. Oh, good. Didn't have to go through all the crap of nickel and diming me through every spell. Go back here. 5,503 for Warden to level up. QWERTY is 4,680. Flicka is 1,714. That's not too bad. Mira is 717. 494 for Harold. And finally, it's 1,874 for Lyriel. So the one that's going to take probably the longest if I do any leveling up tonight is going to be Moradin. Okay. Voltex, who has the shield? We got a statue here. We need to identify that. Statue of a bear. Okay. Nope. Identify. Small shield. Well, hell, I could sell that. Okay, and does Lyriel have anything? No, okay. Alright, back to the first floor. Well, there is something I want to do while I'm here. I guess I have to do it at the beginning of the thing to check out the music. Okay. We'll give the music a shot next time I play. See if it works. Monsters surprised you. Alright. And also I want to see if I can find something that will slow down the text a little bit. Which unfortunately is in Japanese, so I'm going to have to experiment to figure out which one's which. Okay, Miro. Trapless chest. Okay, that's cool. I can live with that. Four small humanoids. What was that? Oh, dispel. And I won't get anything out of that, but let's see. Cast. Alito. Fight. $276. Inspect. Ooh. Nobody agrees on what it is. I think one more fight ought to put our bishop up. Monster surprised you. Small humanoid. All humanoid fleas. All humanoid fleas. Okay, so one attacked me. How much damage did I get out of that? Apparently he missed. Hmm. Yeah. Monster surprised you. Rock fleas. Okay, Harold just leveled up. Let's head back. Oh, Cordy got, spell. Yeah. Nah. I put it on the wrong one. Yes. There we go. Ah, really? Okay, there we go. And there we go. Everybody's all back up to specs now. Yes. 4,975 to level up. 4,152 to level up. 1,186 to level up. 189. This one is leveling up. You made the next level. You learn new spell. You gain strength. You gain piety. You gain vitality. You gain luck. You gain 1 hit point. 1 hit point? Come on, you could have done better than that. 1,346. Okay, what was for the next level for him? 871. Okay. Oh boy. Don't think anybody needs to buy anything at the moment. Let's see. Nope. Now imagine on the old 1981 computer version where it's all basically white lines and black screen. Pretty much everything here, it would be a lot slower moving around. Because if you're looking, I'm practically at a running pace throughout here. Only one of them had the balls to stick around for a fight. And he died for his troubles. And encounter 3 small humanoids. One down. What, did the other ones flee? I didn't see that. It was just I hit one and they're all dead. Okay, let's see here. I have to heal. Oh, come on. Well, I can hold on to the next one later. I think he's strong enough to survive the rest of this for a while. You surprised monster. 4 slimes. Two down. 2 to go. Stunner. What does Flicka have to say about it? It is a stunner, apparently. Both agree on it. Friendly group of undead kobolds. Leave. Friendly group of skeleton. Leave. Monster surprised you. Scruffy man flees, another hit me. 7 points. Oh. That how are you gonna play? Okay. Yeah, okay. I can play dirty. Dios. Flicka. Apparently Flicka's the one that got the most hits out of that. Okay. Crossbow bolt. Crossbow bolt. You disarmed the trap. 10 GP. Okay. Ah. You surprised the monsters. 3 bubbly slimes. I was half expecting to see you found a group of friendly bubbly slimes. Don't think I'll run into that, but that would be really weird if I saw that. Inspect. Trapless chest. Wait, what did I see over here? Oh, I thought I saw. I mapped this all out, but it's like I still see things out of the corner of my eye going like, did I see that right? Group of friendly skeletons, leave them alone. They've done nothing bad to anybody. They're beautiful people. They're wonderful people. Okay, we both agree it's the stunner. Four small humanoids. Something tells me those might be kobolds. Okay. Crossbow bolt. Oops. Alright, time to head back anyway. Oh, wrong door. Yeah, inspect. Okay, Flicka. Nah, wrong one. Damn it. Alright, so head up. 4,465 more to go for Moradin. 3,642 for QWERTY. 676 for Flicka. Made the next level. Lost strength. Gained IQ. Gained vitality. Gained 10 hit points. Alright. 361 more to for Herald. Lyriel is 836. Okay, so guess we're going to work on Flicka from here on out. On whom? Adventures in. I think that's everybody. I think you can go ahead and travel without one heal spell, so maybe. Let's get Herald into double digits. Do I want to risk it? Go for it. Nobody in the party can break the door down. Alright. So there's something of importance behind that door and I can't open it yet. Oh, I found my way back. Okay. That's weird. I didn't run into anything. That was kind of disappointing. Very small humanoids. Alarm. Um, yeah, everybody got a little bit of damage out of that one. Damn it. Move. There. Well, I just wasted one, so, okay. Oh. 4,135 for him. QWERTY. 3,312. 346. 5,104. 31. 506. Okay, edge of town, maze. Oh. Back up. Another night in the stables. Okay, we might actually get the spell I'm looking for if we're lucky, for Flicka. So if I look at the correct map, a man in robes. Mage Blast. Could not disarm. Okay. Friendly group of weird humanoid. I let them remain weird. More weird humanoids, leave them be. Monster surprised you. Spell bolt. Disarm. Okay. Oh, they all took off. Anybody else? Don't look like it. Okay. And Harold needs to level up. Let's see, Adventures in. First Flicka. Okay, now only 119 left for her, so. You gain strength, gain piety, gain vitality, gain luck, gain 1 hit point. Well, we're in the double digits. Voltex trading post. It's cool. Weapon. I don't know what an EP is. How about armor? Shiny chain, sturdy plate, body armor. Let's go with body armor. Okay. And not quite ready for the shield yet. Alright. Gilgamesh's Tavern, Inspect, Warden, Equip. Okay. So now I got body armor. And chainmail can be sold. Where are you going? Voltex. Chainmail. Alright. Okay, now we can move divvy. Edge of town. Let's see, what time is it? We've been going at this for about 51 minutes. Go for another 5 minutes and then I'll take a little bit of a break. Stairs up, nope. Stairs up, nope. Did I try this door already? I think I have. A friendly group of creeping crud. Okay, that's different. Where was that at? Okay, there's the ladder. Okay. Okay, then there's a door here. Oh, encounter. 3 weird humanoids. Okay, any of us got hurt? No. Still haven't identified them yet. Zombies! 520 EP. Okay, so we'll come back to here. There's 2 people just leveled up. That's the one thing about the old Wizardry games is you do have to bounce back and forth quite frequently. Nope. It doesn't look like anybody got damaged during that zombie fight, which I'm rather surprised about. Okay, adventures in 3,388 to go for Morden. Stable. QWERTY 2,565. Flicka just leveled up. Learned new spell. Lost strength. Gained IQ. Gained vitality. Gained agility. Gained luck and 7 hit points. Okay, that's nice. So back to Mira, who still has 4,357 to go. Heralds, 871. Lyriel, made next level. Gained IQ, gained piety, gained agility, gained luck, and 2 hit points. Nice. We're going to go to Gilgamesh's Tavern and inspect Flicka. Boost spells. Of course it's in Japanese. Where's my phone? Yeah, there we go. And the reason I'm not wearing my glasses, if anybody's wondering, is because I'm distant enough from the screen that I can read it fine. It's when I'm on the ones where I have to use the keyboard I need the glasses because everything's blurry up close. But apparently I do need my glasses to look at my own phone. Okay. Level 3 spells. Okay, what was that? Lutama pick. Reveals the name of all monsters you meet. Matino, Montifo. Well, I can make people in the statues, apparently. This is AC armor. Manifo, Calfo, Leon. What's Mantino? Mantino causes the air around a group of monsters to stop transmitting sound. Okay. What was the spell I wanted? Dialco. And I still haven't gotten that one yet. Well, that sucks. Let's check Herald. Still only has a major spell. Dumapic, Catino, Mograph, and Helito. Alright, let's look up what those mean then. Mage spells. Level 1 Helito. Little fire. Body iron is Mograph. Bad air. Puts people to sleep. Dumapic grants you insight into your party's position in the maze. Oh, okay. Now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Alright. I'm going to take a quick little break here. I'll be back in.
And now, back to Dungeons and Dragons.
頑張れ、もう少しで村に着くぞ。
マジもう疲れた。静かに。気配がするわ。今にも何か出てきそうな。
おいおいおいおい、一体どうなってんだよ。
ダンジョンズ&ドラゴンズの世界へようこそ。
誰の声だよ。
ダンジョンマスターよ。
ダンジョンマスター。
燃え盛る炎の中からゾンビが3体出現。
これはちょっと予想外ね。
戦うか。
戦うって相手はゾンビだよ。
ダイスを取り出したい。自分が誰かを思い出してください。
俺は勇敢なファイター。
私はレンジャー。私はウィザード。ここは私に任せて。まさかのクリティカルヒット。これで倒せそう。
敵を撃破しました。護衛は成功です。
テーブルトーク RPG、すっかりキャラになりきっちゃったよ。さて、次の冒険に進もうか。
この格好どうした？か
っこいいでしょ。
世界で一番遊ばれている TRPG ダンジョンズ&ドラゴンズ。
And now, these messages.
That is my chair. I love you, honey, but my chair. I saw it first. There you go. Okay. How do I compare them? I do like the newer version. I mean, it has a lot of the amenities that the newer games have in the series. But at the same time, it's missing something. So, but yeah, it's a lot easier to get into and stuff like that. But I might get back to it eventually. But I'm hoping eventually they'll release the later games in the series in the same manner like they did with this one. So we'll see. I didn't raise it up all the way. There we go. Now you can see me better. Okay. Continuing on. Whoa, an encounter already? 5 small humanoids. Yeah, that is true. For instance, the Bard's Tale, that is actually the remaster of the original 3 games that I've been playing. It's still pretty much the same game, it's just they added quality of life to it, and the graphics are updated a little bit, or I should say they're tweaked a little bit. You surprised monsters. It's the same thing with like, say, oh, what was that? Super Mario Brothers. You got the original NES versions. If I play them, I play those versions if I can help it. But the ones that everybody prefers is the Super NES ones. But for us old schoolers, you know, nothing beats the soundtrack of the original. Well, I kind of keep the map going, that way I don't have to waste so much graph paper. But at the same time, yeah, I kind of go like, maybe I should do it the other way, but I only have so much graph paper that I want to go through in a week. Yes. Okay. Now I had to clean up my map a little bit because it was a little bit of, yeah, and that's another thing I've done too, is I go back and I redo the maps if I have too much clutter on them. So I end up doing a new map per week. All right, then. Okay, that's where those are all at. Okay. Level 1 mage, 6 highwaymen. Well, we're definitely taking out the mage first. And the highwaymen. Someone was decapitated. Flicka was decapitated? A one-hit kill. I don't, excuse my language, I don't fucking believe they just did that. Now I got someone poisoned. What is it with this floor, man? They keep throwing curveballs at me. Blind luck, I guess. And I can't heal anybody because Flicka is dead. So I'm about to have a character die from poison. Yeah, which was Moradin. What is this? It's like I start getting good, I think I'm going well, and then they throw a curveball like this at me. And this has happened every session. Okay. Oh, hell. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, First with Flicka. Yeah, I ain't going to be able to do that. That is... I had no clue that they were going to throw in one-hit kills on me. Because the manual makes no mention of those ever happening. And then throw decapitation in? Oh yeah, and that was one time only. You died on that. You died the game. It was permanent. It was permadeath on an MMO. I've never heard of that. And then they made the big sell about that. And it turned out that was the worst thing they could do to the game. Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to make some new characters. All over again. Starting all over again. Hopefully I can bring them back is the big thing, so... Make a fighter here. Hello. Alright, how much for a lord? So 15. Okay, let's put that up to 12. Vitality. Okay. Well, yeah, it's a start. Fighter. Create, and I need to make a priest now. Yeah, they made it kind of difficult to do that because when you restart, everybody starts back at the town, and anybody that's dead stays inside the maze. At least I think that's what happens. I remember something like that when I originally played this, or I played Wizardry 5 back when I had an SNES. We'll go with Elf. Wrong one. There we go. Add. So now we got Cordy back in the front. Talon. Oh, I forgot I already had a priest set up. Okay, we'll bring him back in. I think he's already got his equipment too. Mira. Oh, and there we go. Yeah, I forgot I already had a priest up there. It was just a fighter I needed to make. And Harold leveled up apparently during all that. Okay, so... 1,321. New spell, gain strength, IQ, agility, luck, and 6 hit points. Finally, you got some hit points worth talking about. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Gilgamesh's and inspect. What does Fizwick have? Okay. So it is Talon we have to worry about then. Because he don't have anything. Alright, so... if he... Boltex. And the funny thing is, the guy that got poisoned, I just bought that expensive armor for. Okay. Fine. Yeah, you can't wear a helmet. Okay. Yeah, I had just bought that armor for him when they did that. So I almost feel like the game did that on purpose. I don't think chance had anything to do with it. Oops. Oh, come on. I keep hitting the wrong button to leave. All right, there we go. I thought I just bought him. What the hell? God damn it. I was trying to buy stuff for Talon and I ended up buying stuff for the wrong guy. Alright, trade. Breastplate. And he already has an anointed flail, so I could sell that. I got mixed up. I'm so frustrated I got things mixed up. Okay, Boltax, Fizzwig, sell, anointed, large shield. Although I could have kept the large shield and just traded it with Talon. Weapon. Longsword. I think I already got the plate armor for him, so shield. Large shield. And a helmet. Right, head back to Gilgamesh's. Talon. Okay, what happened to the breastplate? Who would I trade it with? Oh, Mira ended up with it for some reason. Okay. Why is it traded down to the next? Why can't I just pick the person that it trades with? All right. There we go. Okay, how did that end up over to Harold when it was with QWERTY just a minute ago? God. Okay. Trade. Alright. God damn it. Why do they have to make it so damn complicated? It's simple. Trade. Item trade. Breastplate. Thank you. Now it's with Talon. Equip. It should not have been that complicated. I was trying to get it to him, but it kept switching it around on me. I don't think I can because they immediately take them away. Let me see here. Yeah, if I go into the trading grounds, it drops everybody, so I'd have to start over again. Yeah, the one thing that they really get screwy on is if the person dies, you should do all the trading before you leave, before you go into town. And I keep forgetting to do that, so it's my own fault. Yeah, just when I start to cover some ground, they go and pull some crap like that. Five small humanoids. Exploding box. Disarmed, exploding box. Trap was triggered. Oops. And Fizwick does not have enough spells to heal everybody. He only has one. So, who got hit the hardest? Talon. Yeah, I really can't do anything with him until I got him a little bit more. Well, at least I don't have to go very far to level him up. Oh, yeah. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to stay at the inn. Fizwick. You're making me spend money on you. Oh, he's only got 6 GP. Never mind. I'm not going to worry about 5 hit points for QWERTY. You surprised monster. 2 scruffy men. Exploding box. You disarm the trap. Now, why couldn't you do that before? Hey. Surprised monster. Inspect. Okay, so Fizwick just leveled up. Adventures in. First, let's pull to see how much we have. Okay, we need 500 more to bring one of the people back. Maybe. Considering one is decapitated, she may not be able to come back after that. He may not be able to come back after that. No, she. It was a she. Free. 933 to go for him. 543. Fizwig. Next level. Learned new spell. Gained strength, gained vitality, gained agility, gained luck, and gained 1 hit point. $2,072. 725. 70. Me know the maths. Wow, okay. Alright. Oh, now we got 3 of them, so cool. That was quickly nice. And one more for Mira. Nope. One more. Really, Mira? You gotta milk it? Let's see. Adventures. Wrong one. There we go. Okay, inspect. Fizzwig. And one more for Harold. And Lariel. Okay, we're all back up to specs. Crap, Ellie. Yes. Okay, let's did it... Excuse me? You grumbling at me? I know you ain't starving, you just ate. Nothing. Monster surprised you. Of course they did. No, I forgot to refill. He ran away. Could not disarm. Disarm the trap. Okay. I am really irritated right now. Friendly group of skeletons. Leave them alone. An encounter. You surprised monster. 3 bubbly slimes. 2 down. HP. Inspect. Trap was triggered just on inspection? Who got hit? Mira got hit. Okay. $56. Inspect. Mira. Come on! Really? You're doing this to me tonight. God, I finally start getting somewhere, and then they pull the rug out from under you. Yes. Temple of Cant. Mira is cured. Okay, let's go. Well, not going to be able to resurrect anybody with that. Okay, guild missions. Let's. Oh, she's still removed. Okay. Training grounds. What am I talking about? I go here. Duh. Alright, so. QWERTY. Talon. Fezwig. Mira. Harold. Lyriel. Oh, good. Just making sure they're equipped because... What was that? I got a pointy stick. Right, let's go to Boltex. And it's just a staff. Anything else? Nope. Go back to Gilgamesh's. Divvy Gold. Now, I've been worried about Fizwig getting killed or something, and Amira's been having all the problems tonight. Well, not the problems, but that last run had all the problems. Okay. Poison Needle. Disarm. Poison Needle. Disarm trap. See? See how easy that was? Why were you having such problems? In this room is a silver statue of a boar with horns and long fangs. The wall by the statue is a message partially obscured. It appears to have been left by passing elves. It is hardly legible, but some comments warning about ghosts and demons can still be made out. Yes. QWERTY got the key. That's because someone else had the key, the other key. So now that that person's in the afterlife currently. You know what? I need to look up something here. Okay, there's one key. Yeah, I'm going to have to get the other key. I'm not doing that tonight. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to be too busy trying to get Fizwig and Talon up to specs to everybody else right now. Unless I can resurrect one of the other two beforehand. Leave. Surprise monsters for skeletons. Okay, fight, cast, Dios on Mira, ambush, parry, fight. Oh, Talon and Fizzwig leveled up at the same time. Exploding box, disarm Mira, exploding box. $275 more for QWERTY. The next level, gained in strength, gained in piety, gained in vitality, lost luck, gained 8 hit points. Well, Fizzwick is napping. You made the next level. You learned a new spell, gained strength, lost piety, gained vitality, gained luck, and 2 hit points. 2,251 for next level for Mira. Herald, it is 1,366. And for Lyriel, 4,502. I think I'll go for one more run into the dungeon and then call it a night. Anybody need to be healed? I think Mira can survive with just -2 hit points. Five skeletons. Where to go? Cast. Dios. QWERTY. Ambush. Cast. We're gonna go ahead and... No, we're gonna go with... Helito. Cast. Helito. Fight. Completely healed. Right, and Fizzwick only had 2 hit points taken from him. I'm trusting you here. Okay. Okay. And after I get the group healed... Oh, QWERTY leveled up, so we'll level him up. We'll get everybody healed up, and then we'll probably call it a night. I gotta write down that I got 2 people I gotta heal now. Alright, so Adventurers in. You gained strength, gained IQ, gained vitality, gained luck, and 5 hit points. Nice. Okay. And we'll take a look at that in a little bit, what the actual score is for him. 228 for Talon. 895 for Fizzwig. 1,870 for Mira. 985 for Herald. 4,121 for Lyriel. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to inspect. Let's see what QWERTY stands at. Oh, they're there. Okay, so he needs 2 more points on strength. He's good on IQ and piety. Needs 1 more in vitality. He's good on agility, and he needs 2 more for luck. Alright. Well. And he's only 14 years old. Alright. Yeah, he's going to be a while. Well, I wasn't planning on leveling him up anytime soon, but Mira. Old. Okay. We're going to leave there. Go to Boltex Trading Post. Identify this key right here. Yep. Right, now leave. And now we're going to hit cure everybody up. So inspect. Alright, who needs it? Fizzwig. And Fizzwig. And Mira. Alright, now I'll head back up. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to call it a night here. And thank you for everybody for watching. Seagoat, Gruff, and Arts and Crafts. You're always it's always great to have a conversation with you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video or stream, whichever comes first. This is Dave on CRPG Dungeons and Dragons Night on YouTube and CRPG D&D Night on Twitch. Bye bye.